everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alexandra. Real quick, let me introduce myself to anybody who's new to the channel. My name is Alexandra. I also go by Alex. I am a beauty creator here on YouTube. I have a fashion blog and I do other makeup videos on my Instagram. So if you're interested in following me there, I will link it below and I also put it on the screen. I also have a wrestling podcast and I will also link anything below. So I am a girl with many talents but still don't decide what I want to do. So basically that's what I am. But here on YouTube, I only focus on giving you different makeup looks that really easy for you to follow, because nobody has time to be sitting there for hours and create these difficult looks. Because as my life is, I'm a mother of 2 children, so I can't sit here for hours and create these long tutorials to make it difficult for you to not follow. So they're very simple, very easy to follow for you that you're watching right on your phone or on the computer, so you could follow also. Okay, done introducing myself. It was probably like all over the place, but it's okay, because 2 weeks off of YouTube. I was on vacation. I went on vacation and I went local, not that far away. So I'm based in New York City, so we left the city for a little bit. My husband and the 2 children, we grabbed the kids and we left. We got out of the city for a little bit. So for that week, I kind of tried my best to focus on reconnecting on other things. So I kind of reconnected to my blog. I did write a new blog post. On the screen you'll see my website, but on below there is a link of the new article that I wrote. So I was kind of trying to get back into what I was first doing in the very beginning of my career, which was blogging. So sometimes I do lose connection, and I think sometimes we need to step back and kind of do a refreshment of things and kind of focus. So the vacation kind of allowed me to do that. I was overwhelmed with so much piling up on me, being taking courses, and it was just way too much. So kind of the week was allowing me to kind of decompress and kind of work on other things that I needed to work on, which was on the blog. Then the following week, I kind of didn't focus on kind of working myself back on YouTube. I kind of wanted to take another extra week because I feel like that will allow me to focus and push my work out there and kind of like focus and create some ideas and create different looks and trying to think what type of look I wanted to create for you guys. I know I left off saying that I wanted to do a tutorial using this palette, the color board palette, and discussed it on the items that I bought from YouTube. What I bought from Amazon. I'm sorry guys, from Amazon. And I showed you this palette and I created a look with this palette, and I did with this orange one. This time around I did the other shades, which was the green one, the blue one, and like the purple and pink. So that's what I did. And then for the 4th look, I created a look that you see right here on my eyes. Are these 2 right here, is the orange and the blue one. I will link the palette below. Please know that anything that I link from Amazon, I do earn a small commission from your purchase. If you don't feel comfortable purchasing off the link, you can also just research it on Amazon and you'll find the product there. So just wanted to give you a heads up before you click the link and make a purchase. So I created 4 looks with this palette. I got a few requests from a few people on my Facebook and from like really close friends of mine asking me to do a full look. I will work on that as soon as possible. I just wanted to push this video out there because 4 looks, and I created some other videos to my Instagram, which is like little reels to kind of have a short one and kind of just show the look and just proceed. But this is the look. This is the 4th look. So everything that I'm using, I will put everything below when it comes to like what foundation I'm wearing, but I'm gonna show you which is the foundation I'm wearing. It's not a foundation, it is a BB cream. This was part of my Amazon products that I picked up, and I showed it on the video, and I said that the horrible packaging, but I did like the consistency of this. It's the Flawless Nude Makeup, and it's a beauty BB cushion. This time I kept the plastic thing. It kind of protects it, because if I remove, this is what I was saying, remove it, it has this like thing right here, and I don't like it, because last time I poked it a hole in it to kind of get the, like, to use the sponge to pick up the product. It just became super messy. It was all over the place, and I chose not to. I kind of discarded that one and just reordered another one for myself to kind of keep it nice and clean and without having any germs going into it. So this is what I'm using on my face right now. My other foundation, I threw them out. I only have one remaining, because after a while foundations and concealers get a little old. So right now I'm not stocked up on any foundations, and right now I'm good with concealers. But just wanted to show you guys what I had on my face, and this is it. And also this will be linked below. I do like the consistency, but I said in my last video, the only bad thing about this, it doesn't have a lot of colors. It's not very color friendly, so they only cater to 2 skin tones, which sucks. But if they would cater to more, I do like the consistency of this. I like how it looks on my skin. It looks very flawless. It gives me that very natural like look without feeling heavy. It is very heavy, but if you use very little, it's very buildable. So if you're interested, I will link it below. As I said before, anything from Amazon, I do earn a small commission. So we're gonna jump into the video. So we're working today with this palette. Let me know if you end up getting it on like a sound below, and let me know. And also let me know, I'm gonna show the colors one more time, and let me know which one was your favorite look out of the tutorial. Right now I'm like iffy. I don't know which one is my favorite. I tend to fall in love with the green ones, but this time I think my favorite is this last look. I kind of like how it looked. I like how it came out. And there is one, I'm gonna be doing a little voiceover in the video. I want to let you know when it came to this one. I had a tragic mess when it came to using these glitters. You'll see it in the tutorial how I try to fix it, and I definitely did fix it. So you will see how I end up fixing it, the eye look, so you could also know what I'll do when I make little makeup mistakes, and how do I proceed to fix it. So there will be that part will have an audio when it comes to this color one that we're using. All right guys, so I want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video, and see you hopefully on Thursday. Crossing fingers, we're gonna cross these fingers real tight, and hopefully I will have that video. But this video is for you guys, so I want to say thank you so much, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye.
So then, why?
everyone. So I came here, I promised you guys a little mini voiceover because this is where the whole look went downward. Like it went up and it went down so fast. The glitter, I don't know if it was because I decided to use NYX white pod on white base to kind of like grab on the glitter, but I don't know what happened here. Basically everything started getting messy. The glitter started going inside my crease. It was just becoming a very disaster. The glitter picks up very well if you wet the brush. So as I show you here on the video, it picks up phenomenal if you just wet the brush with a little bit of a setting spray and it just picks it up. But the whole look started going so bad, like the glitter was just going inside my crease. But I do share with you guys how I was able to fix this look, because it's very important for you guys to see that, so you guys could know in case that ever happens to you, how you could go ahead and fix that right away. So we're gonna go back into the video and I'll come back maybe a little bit in when I start fixing it to explain what I did. So we're here in the part that I told you guys that I wanted to discuss and show you guys how I fix my eyes. All right, so I told you the whole glitter thing became such a mess. It went into my crease. It did everything that it was not supposed to do. So I had to fix it. And I did not want to go ahead and remove the whole eyeshadow off my lids to start all over. I thought it was going to be not worth it. But I show you guys how I fix it. So I grabbed a very good, like a brush that I have a good, like handle of it that gives me some type of control to go ahead and cut the, sort of cut the like crease. I guess, no, that wouldn't be cutting the crease because that's something else. I don't remember the name for it. But I grabbed the concealer. I'm using the, if I didn't mention, the Maybelline Age Rewind to go ahead and do that. And then I grab a Q-tip to kind of pick up any of the glitter from my eyes from the Q-tip. Yes, I am removing the shadows off my crease. Yes, I know it's like a big no-no, but I had to do this because I had to like really clean it up. But I show you here that I add very little and I build up my crease and still using the Q-tips to pick up any of the glitters that are in my way. But adding very little into the crease above the where the glitter shadow is at, I add both of those colors into the crease and kind of build it up, and using a lot of blending to kind of get the look back together. So I hope that was helpful. Like, I hope my little voiceover wasn't a little like ramping all over the place, or I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to let you know how I fix it and how, like, I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So I hope it was helpful. So let's get back to the video. Bye.